Hey guys, welcome to my tutorial on how to crochet the slanted bobble stitch. My name is Alnar and I'm the designer behind the LilyKnits website where you can find this pattern and many other fun free crochet and knitting projects. In this tutorial, I'll guide you step by step through the slanted bobble stitch from the foundation chain to the finishing touches. We'll cover the stitches and techniques you need to know, and I'll share some tips and tricks to help you master this stitch and create a beautiful blanket. If you'd like to follow along with me, you'll need the following materials: worsted weight yarn in a couple of colors, a size H8 or 5mm crochet hook, and a pair of scissors. If you'd like to crochet the actual blanket, you can find the full list of materials with the pattern on my website. I've linked to it in the description box below. And to keep this video short and sweet, I'm going to assume that you already know the crochet basics, which include the chain stitch and how to make a foundation chain, as well as how to work a single and double crochet stitch. Okay, with all of that out of the way, we'll begin crocheting the foundation chain. The math is simple for this one. You just need to chain an odd number of stitches. I'm chaining 21 stitches here to make a small swatch for you guys. If you're crocheting the actual blanket, you'll need to chain 125 stitches. And of course, you can alter the width too and make the chain as long as you like. Just remember that it needs to be an odd number. With the foundation chain out of the way, we can begin row 1. For row 1, single crochet in the second chain from the hook and in each remaining chain. Chain 1 and then turn your work to finish the row. Row 2 is where we start to create the bobbles. To begin the row, single crochet in the first stitch. And now this is where the repeat starts. So we're going to single crochet in the next stitch, and then in the same stitch we're going to make a bobble. To make a bobble stitch, yarn over and insert your hook into the stitch and pull up a loop. We're going to do this 3 times so that we've added 6 loops to the hook. The next step is to yarn over and pull through these first 6 loops, and then we can see that we have 2 loops remaining. Yarn over and pull through these remaining 2 loops to finish off your bobble. Skip the next single crochet and then begin the repeat again. Okay, so now that I've made a couple of bobbles, you can see that they're slanting slightly to the left. And then just continue working this repeat all the way to the last single crochet. And then to finish off the row, double crochet in the last single crochet and chain 1 and turn your work. Row 3 is the row that is going to be repeated for the remainder of the pattern until we reach the final row. And I think you'll be happy to know that this row is basically a repeat of row 2, except we'll be working the stitches into the tops of our bobbles instead of into a row of single crochet stitches. Begin by making a single crochet into the last double crochet that we worked from the row below. Begin your repeat by making a single crochet and bobble into the next bobble and skipping the next single crochet stitch. So you can see I'm skipping the next single crochet stitch and then continuing my repeat in the next bobble. When you reach the end of the row, double crochet in the last single crochet, chain 1 and turn your work. And that's it. Repeat row 3 for the remainder of the pattern. I'm going to complete a few more rows and then I'll be back to show you how to change colors. Okay, so I'm nearing the end of a row and now I want to change the color for my next row seamlessly. I'm going to finish off my last double crochet stitch and then cut the yarn, leaving a tail long enough to weave in later. The next step is to insert my hook downwards into the front 2 loops of the last stitch. Then grab the new yarn color and pull through a loop. And finally, pull the tail end of your old yarn color, and then with your new yarn color, chain 1, turn your work, and begin crocheting your next row in the new color. And that's it for how to change colors seamlessly. Next, I'll show you how to finish off your work so that your top row matches the bottom of your work. Remember that we started off this swatch with a row of single crochet stitches. So in order for the top to look complete and reflect the bottom, we're going to complete a row of single crochet stitches before fastening off. Single crochet in the first double crochet and then in each single crochet and bobble all the way until the end of the row. And that's it! The top of the swatch matches the bottom, and now we can fasten off. I hope you found this video helpful and enjoyable. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below for more crochet tutorials and patterns just like this one. And don't forget, the free pattern for the Bobblicious throw featured in this video can be found exclusively on my website at www.lilyknits.com. Be sure to visit and subscribe to my newsletter to get access to even more free patterns and exclusive content. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. I can't wait to see you in the next video.